7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, it's Wednesday night. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and that is John King. Man, we're going to have a good show for you tonight. We're nice and comfortable in the man cave bunker down here. You going to have a good show? You seen Ouchie? Yeah, Ouchie? Yeah, John's Pro King John is Ouchie. Yeah, what'd you do?
I don't know.
I know what you did. And all that poondogging.
That's right. Chasing them poons.
all that'll get you going. But we're gonna have a good show for you tonight. We're shooting live in our super secret studio. We got the weekend fishing spotted by. We do have some captain's corners this week, and topic tonight is basically how to try to catch fish in all this hot water, John. Hot water. It's hot in the hot tub.
Yeah.
Right.
Fish are weird when it's hot like this.
Well, it's just like the opposite when it's cold. You know, they get cold, they don't want to move neither.
Yeah.
They're
Pretty much the same.
Yeah. But let's take a look, John, and see if we've got anybody even watching. We threw out that threat last week, John. You know, that if we didn't have 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, that we was done.
And they bolted.
We got 3. So we're well on our way. We need like 370 something more. But we're on our way. We got 3. We got 3.
On our way. Yay.
I did have somebody ask me if we were serious. And I was like, well, yeah, we need to get our numbers up.
Gotta fix that.
We gotta get our numbers up. But let's see, John. Anybody even on here yet? Let's see. Somehow, some way, Rick beat Denise.
Never give up. And number 1 will come. Never give up. Like that stork with the frog holding its throat. I just ain't going in there. Yeah. Not today.
Slow and steady wins the race. Be persistent. Never give up. Never surrender.
Never die.
Oh Lordy. Yep. And then Denise followed up, and Dale were there for whatever reason. Those comments are gone, but they come and go. I don't understand why it does that, but it does. What do we got? We got Christy is on there. Happy Wednesday. Chris, what's happening? Chris sent me a spotted by, and it was me.
Oh, wow. He
spotted the truck out and about this week.
Funny.
Cute graphics, Eric. Okay. Are you talking about my fish in the pot? You like that? Is that what you're talking about?
Cooking them.
He was hot. Doug's there. Doug, I hope you're feeling better, buddy. There's Denise. Howdy. Naughty Hooker. What's up, Steph? Sam's there. Yo. Had to pick up the new boat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to see that one.
Yeah.
Is that that remote control one?
Yeah. Do they make Matchbox boats?
Why does Eric start the show saying, old man, old man, old man, old man?
Why do you do that, man? Old man, old man.
Yeah. Well, you got to start the show with something.
You're talking about me. Man, old man. John's falling apart.
Well, I'd like to say I'm talking to most of our watchers, but we got 30% of them are ladies, oh ladies, oh ladies, oh ladies. So that can't be the right answer.
Yeah. We got some good-looking women watch this show. They all good-looking.
Yep. Casey's there. Getting ready for inventory.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, Denise.
Yikes.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
Jessica's there.
We do that every year, once a year in March. Ugh.
Oh, the naughty hooker spotted Eric
She
at
saw you at
King.
the Rural King.
Oh. Well, now I'm upset you didn't come say hi.
Yeah. Well,
There we go.
you must have been buying dog food while you were buying other stuff.
Yeah. You know, I'll always be shopping, right? Is that what they say? So there we go. But yeah, now are you doing that inventory because there's something brewing out there on in the Atlantic? Is that why you're doing inventory, or it's just that time of year? Yeah, because there is a storm out there. What is it? Aaron, I think, is Aaron's coming this way.
They have to run off wire. They've got to run all the reels. Oh, it's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, sucks to be us.
Yeah, Denise says, you know, John.
Every year they got to do it all.
So nothing to do with that storm.
Their time is this time of year, and our time is in March, and it's like, yeah.
How is it?
Yeah. Then you got auditors. They got to roll all wires off again to check it.
Now, who are the auditors? Are they
outside,
off third party?
outside.
Oh, so you can't even be like, look, bro, we counted it. No. Yeah.
She even knew where you were. And she was getting dog food. I nailed it. I know my stuff, man. Oh, how about that? I ain't even there, and I know what's going on.
Yep.
And she didn't say hi to you.
No. I get that. You know,
it's because you're a celebrity and you're hard to approach.
Yep. I'm
And
very
celebrities are
unapproachable.
very hard to approach. Yep. And you're
Mhm.
tall. You know, you put off that man vibe thing.
So here's one thing I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
I've been 6'5" since I was probably 13, maybe 12, 13, you know. Tall guys were always the awkward, goofy, always do it. Now, when you hear what a woman wants, what does she want? She wants a tall guy with a sense of humor. You know, of course, they want you making $500,000 a year, something like that too. But I'm like, when did everything change? I was 50 years late, John. Oh yeah. You know. When you ask a woman what they want nowadays, he's got to be tall, and he's got to be this, and he's got. I'm like, well, I was all of that. I'm still kind of something.
You got to be tall. You got to be muscular.
Yeah.
You got to have a big boat. Anymore. You got to have a big boat.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have money. You got to have a big hoo-ha. You got to have big nose, big feet. Big man, that's an ugly dude. But you know what, though? Every girl says, send me a picture of your boat. They don't care about none of that other stuff.
I was going to say, I'm tall and got the big nose and the big feet and all that good stuff.
But they just want a picture of your boat.
Yeah.
I don't give a crap about all that other stuff. Like, send me a picture of your boat.
See, Dale's like me, too. Yeah, it's 13. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, no, that's, I mean, you know, Dale, you and I are hooked up pretty well, but I mean, you know, like now's our time. You know,
now's our time. Yeah, you guys were born a decade too early.
Because I think Dale's taller than I am, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Dale's tall.
You know, I might be, you know, catching up because
he's the short one
where he's, you know, getting lower. But
I'm the short one in this gig.
Yeah. And you're kind of considered tall somehow or another.
Yeah, I'm short.
Yeah. See, Casey knows he's out there in the field. Yeah. 6-pack, 6 foot, you know, 6 digits.
6 digits.
Yeah.
Listen, that's right. Listen, every girl I've ever been around wanted just 3 inches from me.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all she asked for, my credit card.
Yep. 3 by 2. Let's
3 by 2.
Yeah.
Here, let me have that. I'll see you later, Johnny boy.
Rick says, I always come up to Eric and say, gotta hit them Q8 baits.
Q8 baits.
Which I do not. The Q8 family, they went to the Keys on vacation.
Big hands, big feet, big mouth, 100 centimeters. That was that dang. What was that? It was that dang. The blonde-haired guy that had the long hair that said that joke. When they did the guys, they had all the guys. He said, "My God, if he's got big hands, big feet, big freaking nose, and a big mouth, he better be packing because that's one ugly son of a."
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
But John, let's get into it here. Blackwater Fishing Club and Social Club as well. They had their big powwow last Thursday, and they followed it up with a little bit of fishing on Saturday. They said the weather wasn't too awful. It was bad, but it wasn't too awful. They said to get it done. Been hot, but I mean, we got the wind, we got the storms. We've been dodging storms left and right. I think I saw a video today. Andrew caught a water spout, on video, so that was that's cool. So
they've been out there.
they've been, like I said, they've been out there, and it's kind of been nasty, but
the fish bite was nasty.
So for whatever reason, there was no picture this time, but we'll just go ahead and let you know that Jim won first place in the redfish, Denise got second, and then Lawrence won first place trout, and Jeff got second place there. So there you go. That's the Blackwater Fishing Club tournament that they have, the first Saturday of every month, followed by the first Thursday. However it all falls. But that's a lot of fun. That's a good time, John. It is. It's a good time. Now, John, I want to tell you, you're hurting, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. You want to go lay down?
Oh, it's worse when I lay down.
So, these weather apps, and I check that, Fishing Crystal River page all the time, and that's a good little site, but I mean, you've got people from all different levels asking questions, answering questions. So you got to take everything with a grain of salt. But they're always asking, what's the best weather app? What's the best tide app? All that good stuff. And it really doesn't matter. You got to, unless it's gale force winds and it's going to be blowing. If you don't know, or if you don't go, you don't know, But this past, Friday night, we went out, and the moon was beautiful, John. It was starting to set. It was just perfectly calm. There was barely a ripple on the water there in Pete's Pier in Kings Bay. Oh, it was gorgeous, John.
Looks can be deceiving.
We got a subscriber. Autumn Wilson.
Well,
there we go.
Autumn Wilson.
All right.
Yes.
Now we only need 372.
Hello, Autumn Wilson.
Yeah, welcome to the show. We sure do appreciate
Do we know an
it.
Autumn Wilson? I don't know an Autumn. I've never met an Autumn.
I'm gonna say yeah, because we probably have seen this person somehow, somewhere.
Well, what
before,
a great
maybe.
name to be named Autumn. Spring, summer, and fall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like being named Wednesday or Tuesday, or
I like Autumn. I think that's pretty cool because Autumn. I love Autumn. It's cooler. Autumn is beautiful too. That's when the leaves fall.
So, as hot as it gets and as miserable it is outside, I'll go like it's hot, but I'm not crying. Because when it's wintertime and it's freezing balls, and I am a whiny, crying, I hate to be cold. So, yep. So, Autumn, welcome to subscribing. Thank you so much.
I don't know what you just did, but hello.
we promise you'll get more just like this every Wednesday night. Plus, you'll be the first to see downloaded, videos that we do put on. We do upload regular videos from time to time, and they can be relatively entertaining as well. But yeah, back to the weather thing, John. Is it said it was going to be 10 to 13 mile an hour wind. Once we kind of got offshore, and once we got out there, it was. We were planning on going about 40 miles. We got about 20, 25 miles. That said this was good enough. So it really doesn't matter which app you look at. We
That's funny. Welcome, Autumn. Hey, this is starting to sound like an AA meeting. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome. An AA, but hey, our boys can drink now.
Yeah, Chris, this is we'll get some of the can up there. So this is not an AA meeting.
It's not an AA meeting. Oh my gosh, not an AA meeting.
No. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with being sober. There's nothing wrong with that. Alcohol is
but I can guarantee you that Dale's probably in the Ritas. No telling what Rick's drinking. Chris has got something he's throwing down. Chris, did you and Lane go to Michigan yet? What the hell's up there to go see?
Yeah, what in the world's in Michigan?
You go see your dad like once a year. That's good enough. That's well, it's not cold right now. Probably don't feel half bad up there right about
Probably
now.
beautiful up there. Probably autumn up there. Probably autumn up there.
Yep. See, right? We called
by
it.
my side. One by my side and one in my hand to back up.
But John, but I mean, to get back to it, tides for fishing, whatever area that you did, it's tides, the number 4 for fishing. That's probably one of the better tide ones, for in and out. And then
I like windy.
I've got a slew of apps for the weather things. So let's see, just on my phone here, quick humidity. in the fishing section right here. So I've got Windy, Windfinder, AccuWeather, and I guess those are my top 3 because that's what's right there on my go-to fishing folder right there. Yeah. Oh, yep. See, Rick's in the Ritas as well tonight. So what you got there?
Nothing.
Oh,
Got nothing.
You got nothing.
I got nothing.
Yeah, the you're hunting again.
No.
But yeah, so there we go. So that's basically what we use. And like I said, any one of them, take it with a grain of salt. They'll be in the ballpark sometimes, but then you get out there and you're like, how could the weatherman be so wrong and still get paid? Still get paid. That's the key.
That's the one thing
how can you be
do wrong
so wrong
75% of the time
and still draw a check?
I can look out there and tell when it's going to get bad. You just look out there. You can see which way they're going, and you can tell, and everything works.
Yeah. Well, as you're
Windy
coming,
app is wind go to. Oh yeah, Windy app's my favorite.
When you're running out the river, and whether you look north if you're one way, south of the other, you look at them power plant stacks. If they're leaned over, it's not going to be any fun. Oh yeah, that's a good one too, Thomas. Yeah. The Ventursky or however the hell you say it, but yeah, that one is
that an app?
It is good weather app.
Oh
yeah,
wow,
it is.
You pay for it?
No, that's why I don't. It's a great. It's a nice one, but yeah, no, these other ones.
These are free.
Yeah.
Well, you can upgrade.
I'm a charter captain. I can't afford stuff like
exactly.
that.
Yeah, I charter for a living. Who decides to charter for a living?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you people?
The same people that got to find a secondary job.
Boy, what a way to lead into a bullcrap ad on that.
If you're not aware, I host music bingo during the week. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights. You can find me at the Bowie Bar on Monday night, Cedar River Seafood on Thursday, and Nature Coast Bar and Grill on Tuesday. And we had a real good crowd last night.
Growing your following.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm here to say that I've been there and I've seen this, and everybody loves you. I've talked to the people. They all enjoy going. So you really need to, if you've never been to a music bingo, get you a table full of friends and go. Because, man, I'm not doing a plug for you, but I'm doing it because it's fun.
It sounds like it.
You have a good time because you're learning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not just playing bingo. You're learning what songs are played by who. You're having to use your brain. You're sitting at a place that serves food, drinks, and alcohol or whatever, and you got food. And you get to hang out with your buddies.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. And you get to nay at them and go, I won and you didn't. And you get to name yourself really cool names. Like we've got some of the best names out there.
It's entertaining when the taunting does begin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we were so on fire the other night that I think we won 8 of 10 rounds at our table.
No, I haven't seen you at music bingo in a while. Your shoulder's been hurting. You were like my number one supporter. You were there all the time.
I was always there.
and then your shoulders started to hurt.
I wasn't there for the bingo. I was there to chase the women.
Yeah.
I was sniffing around to see who's playing the bingo.
Won 8 of 10 that night.
Yeah,
it's a good table.
Yeah. Good table to sit at right there. Oh man.
All right. So where does that put us, John? We're we did show off the lickety split there a little while ago. So guys, we can still go out there and get red snapper. there's going to be a point in time coming up in September where you can get red snapper,
and
gag grouper,
and
red grouper, all in the same trip.
And all the other stuff that goes with it.
And believe it or not, we still have availability for some of those trips. It's only a 14-day window, so you need to get in there. Reach out to me at any of those spots right there, and we'll definitely get you on the books for a trip because you don't like anything else. We want to make some money. We want to put some fish in your freezer.
It's fun.
Tyler's in. He's late.
Damn, I'm late.
Yeah. There we go. See, Sam enjoyed it. Said the
Yeah,
few times he's been, and
Sam's a tough cookie to
and he
please.
doesn't even know that music.
Yep.
You know,
And he's a tough cookie to please. You know,
Sam-
he
Sam-
comes from Africa, so he doesn't understand any of the music you're
he
playing.
didn't grow up around it.
Yep. He doesn't get any of the music we're playing.
You got people at home right now going, "What? He's not Mexican?"
Yeah, we
No,
do.
Sam is not Mexican.
It is an absolute blast. I mean, like I said, I'm not shameless plugging you. I'm just letting you know, guys.
Yeah.
If you've never been to a music bingo, go. It's a blast. It's
Yeah,
fun.
you'll have
You know,
fun.
you get to yell bingo. You know, and then
I mean,
all
unless
you
you,
do is
absolutely
win, win, win.
despise music,
Yeah,
you're not going to
it's
enjoy it.
so
you
much
know.
fun.
But if you like music, it's all good. All right, John, let's turn it back to fishing a little bit.
Mhm.
Let's see what they got to say over there at Captain's Cove.
Ah.
It's time for the Captain's Cove. Tip
What
of
they
the week.
pushing.
Hey guys, Andrew up at Captain's Cove. I'll show you the only way to stay really cool this time of year. You go to Captain's Cove and get you a bag of ice and just actually lay on it. Take a nice little nap. That's about the only way to stay cool this time of year. Alright, Andrew at Captain's Cove. I'm back. It's the real tip of the week. The real tip of the week is a cast net. Little cheap cast net, anything subpar of $100. That way if you throw it 18, 20 times, you get $100 worth of bait. You're not going to cry when you finally rip it a month down the road, you know. But always have one on the boat for the next couple months. The redfish migration, the snook, tarpon, you name it. You're going to be using a lot of live bait even going in the grouper. This is the Captain's Cove tip of the week.
You didn't see the STP oil treatment laying there. What's that for?
I didn't see STP.
What was that bottle laying there? What was that there for? Is he pushing that? Was he get a free bottle of STP if you buy a cast net?
No. But we are giving away a cast net tonight. So lucky winner will get a Caribbean net right there.
Check me. Team check. For some reason, the naughty hooker comes up with some strange names.
Yeah.
You know,
They do. They do.
imagine that one.
But I mean, he hit the nail on the head. The only way to get away from this heat is just lay on a bag of ice.
Just quit.
You know, Whew,
Stay in the motel
stay
room.
inside.
Stay
you know.
inside. Watch TV.
I told John, I said, we're going to talk about how to catch fish in the heat. He said, yeah, just stay home. I said, well, yeah, that's one way to look at it. Oh, Lord, Rick, I wake up at like 6:30. What? Oh, are they planning things, John, in there? What are they talking about? I don't know. 1/4 by 8 foot. What in the world? What are we talking about in the comments? I'm so lost.
Oh, don't you talk about the cast net that I ruined on your boat, Tyler. That was a stinger.
Oh.
That was a $500 cast net, Tyler. My bad. My bad, bro. I thought you said 200.
Did you ruin one of his nets?
Oh, my God, dude. It was not pretty.
So
He took me to an area that had lots of rocks, bro. I made the perfect pancake. Guess what?
Yeah.
We caught every corner of that cast net because it was a perfect cast net, bro.
We were laughing in between, you know, the captain's corner right there, or the captain's tip of the week, and I was laughing. I said, John, you can't throw it with your hurt shoulder. He says, yeah, and I said, well, you couldn't throw it halfway good.
Hey, the one time I'm with Taylor, he didn't want to call me out. The one time I'm with Tyler, he pulls me up there. There's all these mullet. Man, I throw a perfect cast. Uh-oh. It's like I got fish in there and every rock in the place. Like,
Did you at least get any bait out of it?
yes, but ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh.
The net was no bueno.
Ooh. Let's just say those oysters in that spot were very, very sharp. And Tyler's back there. I was wondering, he was crying. I was like, we're fishing. We're having a great day, Tyler.
No crying.
What's the matter? What's the matter, Tyler? He's like, that's a brand new $500 net. I said, who? Where? What? Whoa. I wanted to leave.
Yep. So okay, so Dale, now I'm picking up what you're laying down. You're talking about the cast nets, the 1/4 inch by 8 foot. I got you. I got you. We got lost because we can get lost in we can get lost in the comments. Sometimes.
I thought he was talking about the size of his hoo-ha.
I was trying to figure it out.
Man, that boy packing 6'9".
God only knows.
He's got a big cast net.
Yeah, but John Captain's Cove has got their 17th annual summer redfish concert. It's starting here in a couple of days. John starts August 15th, and we talked about this a little bit last week, but that's always a good time. Get over there and opportunity to come weigh a nice, redfish and win some cool prizes. Man, you wanna stretch it? You want me to pop your neck?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh, just pop it off. Too much.
Yeah, I don't know. Too much tequila in the margarita. Oh man. Oh man. All right, there we go. John, so we did actually get some Captain's Corner this week. You want to tell everybody what a Captain's Corner is for like Autumn, if this is the first time Autumn's ever seen the show?
Hold your phone like this. Like this.
Yeah.
Like this because it fits into Eric's little frame.
Yeah.
And when you're out there fishing, everybody loves to film yourself or film somebody catching the big one. So film it. 30 seconds, send it in to Eric, and we'll make you YouTube famous on our wonderful 632 subscribers.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
The new one, Autumn can watch it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
We're so close to 1,000. So close. Let's see how they. You might not make it to 1,000. Holy cow! You're looking bad.
No, because he put boundaries on there, Tyler. When you read the piece of paper, it's got to be caught on the west coast.
Oh, that is correct.
Captain's Corner, James. I've been out here about 20 minutes. Look at that snook. Fishing a white top water Yozuri. She's a beast. It's an outgoing tide, pretty windy, with a storm right behind me. Nobody wanted to go out. Tight lines, guys.
Man.
I tease because I care. But man, there's nothing better than catching, a snook on top water. There's nothing better than catching anything on top water. I don't care what it is. I love to catch anything on top water.
Blow up on it. It's amazing.
I'll catch sail cat all day if they keep biting on top water. There's just something about watching that plug just blow up. That's a good.
I had
good time there.
I was fishing a pond one day and I threw out my grape culper worm and bump. Bam! Whoa! Drag starts going. 13-pound catfish.
Oh, okay.
Smoked that one.
Nice.
And I'm like, I thought I had the bass of a lifetime.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then a stupid catfish comes up, but I was like, pretty cool. You know what I mean? Because he was a channel cat, big old blue channel cat.
Yep.
Oh man, he smoked that thing. So that was kind of cool.
I got a friend of mine. I guess he's in Alabama now, but he said I don't normally catch much, but then he's got a picture, I guess his new girlfriend in the background there, and she's he said, but I caught her, and I put on the comments, I said, throw that one back. It's a Bama fan. So I don't even know this woman. If she come back and comment on it, I'm a keeper.
Throw her back. Oh man!
I was like, oh well, that was funny.
Three snook in 15 minutes all on the top water. Dang it, girl! You guys go.
So
found the snook school.
So Jessica, we've been doing the show 7 years, and coming up, waking up Wednesday morning, going, what the hell are we going to talk about today? After 7 years.
We can talk about top water one day.
Yeah. But I mean, it gets, we're like, what are you going to talk about? So I was thinking today, I was like, I don't know. Top 10 places to fish in Florida. I don't know. Was looking. Chaz is on a lot of those lists for the top 10 fishing places in Florida. You know, so that's pretty cool.
It's a wonderful place to fish, but it's for those that know the area.
Her name wasn't Autumn. No, it wasn't. I'm trying to remember what her name was.
Autumn just checked out.
Yeah,
Autumn bolted.
Yeah.
Autumn in Alabama van.
Yeah. But
oh man! So what kind of topwater plug were you throwing, Jessica? Because I don't get to hear if he said what kind it was.
He did. It was a white
Zara spook or
something to that effect. Spook. Yeah, because unless we put the headphones on,
we don't hear what he's saying.
But there we go. And then John, you remember the cute one we had last week?
What was cute?
The cute one. The cute Captain's Corner.
Oh, yeah.
You know, with Casey, and he had the little kids on the boat and all that good rope. Oh, dude, we got another cute one. I think these cute kid ones are going to be the one that pushes us over the limit and get us there.
That gets us to the...
It is, because it's that good, wholesome family entertainment. You know, people like that. Yeah. Well, let's see. Thomas.
That's family entertainment.
Right here. It don't get more family. It's right here. You guys enjoy this one.
All right, Captain's Corner out here, guys. Got James. He's going to show you how to catch a mangrove. Simple dropper rig with a small shrimp. Give it a quick drop down. Next thing you know, you'll be on. Flip him in, bud.
He calls the fish.
How about that?
Very nice. I think he found a mangrove hole.
That is pretty cool right there. He's just going to drop down and catch a mangrove.
Boom.
He catches the mangrove.
Pretty good.
Called it and everything. So that was pretty cool. But that's our Captain's Corners. Again, you want to send me one, go ahead and send it right there. Keep it, give or take 30 seconds or less. Send it to those points right there, and we'll make you YouTube famous for a little bit, John. Just a touch. Not too much. You know what time it is? It's Bonnie time.
Bonnie time.
Bonnie, can you help him? He's hurting. What kind of insurance helps the pensioner?
I don't know.
It's time to talk about Bonnie with State Farm. You know we love us some Bonnie. Give us a call or give her a call. Don't call me.
I don't call her. I can't help you.
Give her a call at 352-484-0905 and try to get under Bonnie's umbrella right there.
You got to call Eric. What package did we just sell?
Yeah.
Oh, the package. The whole package.
You call me.
We call you everything. We got life. We got honor. We got hope. We got everything. We got indemnities, clauses.
Yeah. Just send the check to the bunker.
Yep.
It's all good.
Oh,
See, even Stephanie knew that. That was so cute.
It was very cute.
Well, I don't sell health insurance.
Yeah.
You're gonna die, John. I'm sorry.
Die.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
she
I
can't
feel
get
like
you
dying.
fixed. Yep. That is it giving you like lightning bolts or what's it giving you?
No, it's
Just constant pain. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
bad.
All right.
I'm numb in my first two fingers. These two fingers are numb.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it goes up here.
Oh,
and
wow.
It goes up here and it goes all the way around right there to my back, right there. Out the number 6 and number 7.
Yeah.
And they're bad.
Well, you need to get that fixed because I'm gonna need you fishing here for too long. Now, Tyler. Yep. Hopefully, I think I gave you enough crawfish. You still might be able to pull it off over there in Louisiana.
Them crawfish are good in Louisiana. Woo!
Yeah, let's see. What's Chris say? John, the Band-Aids in the bin next to the tampons.
I might as well grab some tampons too, dude. God. I haven't slept in 8 days.
Yeah.
This is going on 8 days.
Yeah.
I'm wore out. Slap.
Oh.
Done.
So you're going straight home tonight?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no chasing, no nookie.
I did it all for the
Can't
nookie.
do it. I did it all for the nookie, and now I got a hurt back.
Sam says that's your neck, not your back.
I know it's my neck. It just happens to shoot all the way down there through my back and around.
Oh, now there you go.
I've got some more tranquilizers. Oh my God. That might do it. Oh God.
So
Oh God.
today was my
do it.
today was my lucky random day. Not only am I part of my consortium, I'm also part of Sam's consortium for being on his boat
Who
as
did
well.
you beat for today?
So I had to go pee in the cup today, and I was laughing with John talking about it, and he's like, "All the medicines I'm on,
It freaking.
I don't know that I'd pass anything."
I could kill the cup right now.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. We've heard something about that.
We heard about it hitting bad a little while ago. We had one turned on waiting for me if I just wanted to go over there and sit on it.
Yeah. But I thought it was your neck.
I gotta lay on the heating pad. Oh man.
But yeah, John, Bonnie's got a little tournament coming up. It's still a stretch out.
Fun times.
But I mean, dude, we're already in August. I mean,
I know it's almost here.
We're in the 8th.
It's almost Christmas. it's almost Christmas, bro.
Yeah, man.
September, October, November, December, bro.
So Bonnie's tournament will be right around the corner. I mean, it's close now. Back in February when we started posting this up, it's like so far away. But is this what it's like getting old? I mean, every time you blink, you're another year older.
It is every time you blink, you're another year older.
Man, that's no bueno. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
They get Eric every month for those speed tests. I think Eric takes one every month.
The ladies know me, and they're like, "Oh, you're back
like,
again."
you again? It's like, what? Why do I got to pee in this cup every month? It's like, is this a random? Is it a random drug test? Oh my gosh, they like picking the tall guy.
But typically, like with my consortium, I know that when I pay my yearly due, that within a month or two, I'm going to be going.
Yeah.
That's usually it. But now that I'm on Sam's is awful. Don't ever get with the one Sam has. But Sam's, they'll hit it, him or I, but
Every
sometimes him or I will also do 2 times a month or 2 times a year, just on his,
Dang, man, that's
I was like,
crazy.
Don't do the ANCH
So
or whatever
that
is.
You
that
better
Tampa.
stay away
Use
from the
that one.
devil's lettuce, then you get in trouble.
Dude, I mean, I can't help it. Some of the places I'm playing, you
And
just
that's
breathe
right,
the
the
air.
devil
You just breathe the air.
I didn't smoke anything, I swear. It's like, but you inhaled it. I didn't inhale it. I just smelled it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, not good.
Yep. So, John, you know that you and I do this thing on the Florida Redfish Series, and we have got a championship coming up here in September. We were involved in conversation, or at least led into, some conversation of things that are happening with the Florida Redfish Series, and let's just call it some expansion, some things changing, and all that good stuff. And it's pretty cool stuff. And they keep dropping breadcrumbs to kind of let you know what it is that's coming and all that good stuff. But they sent us a thing, and they said, "Will you play this on your show?" And I said, "Sure, Chris, I would love to play this on our show." So this is just kind of if you're interested at all in tournament series and everything, you got the Florida Redfish Series, and then you've got something else. So here you go. There you go.
We're
So
going to California to fish for redfish.
it's growing, John. Things are growing.
Does this involve cutting my hair in that one too? Or do you have to be bald and under 300 horsepower to be in their tournament?
I'm not sure.
Tall and bald and under 300 horsepower.
But I mean, if we're going to get it checked, you can cut that hair.
Oh, if we win that thing, I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna live up to what the guy I bet. That's it. I'm not backing out on the bet. I will.
Yeah,
I'll look goofy.
But here we go. So we've got a whole redfish world championship.
The world.
You know, kind of.
We are the world.
Yeah.
So we're going to California to fish for redfish. I didn't know they had them.
Did it got them there? I don't know. You know, we might go to China.
Yeah. China redfish. You got the China redfish?
It's going to be hard to get our boat over there, though. You know, I think you got to drive your boat there to get it, you know, something like that. You know, it'd be a long ride.
Man, we can go on Alibaba and buy a boat when we get there. Because they're cheap, because we don't have to have it shipped.
Now, you know how you've watched these skiff tournaments where they start like in the Gulf of Mexico somewhere and end up in Jacksonville?
All the way.
And you're like, yeah, I want to do that. You still want to do that?
No. I won't make it. I can't. I'm having a hard time making it. I'm having a hard time making it right now. I wouldn't make it. I'd try, but I wouldn't make it.
Yep. Let's see. Casey has the opportunity to be the best damn red fisherman in the world. All you got to do is watch the show, Casey. He will tell you exactly how to do it. You know, and throw Q8 baits.
Alibaba or Temu's got a boat. They're cheap. The shipping costs a bunch of money, but it's cheap.
Yeah. So that's like I said, they got a little something going on, and you know, there'll be more. They're wanting to get the Florida Redfish Series championship out of the way, so there'll be more to come in September. But some really cool stuff coming from that. So yeah.
So a buddy of mine bought from Alibaba a boat motor, a Yamaha 90 horse.
No, Yamaha.
It was a
Yamaha.
It was a Nautical. It was a Nautical.
Yeah.
But he paid him, I think it was $2,500. So he paid the money, and they sent him a picture of a boat motor. $2,500.
Oh, so that's the end of the story. Oh,
that's
wow.
The end of he got in the mail a picture of a 90 horse boat motor for $2,500. I think they got him. 25. I mean, well, you took a chance, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't show up. It was a picture of a Nautical.
It's funny that you bring up Temu because we're getting one step closer.
You actually got your reel from Temu.
We've got the Temu reel right there.
It's not got no line on it, though. How we going to fit it with no line?
Not yet, but it's on this Daiwa rod right here, you know. So we're getting one step closer to that video coming up.
Oh, man.
Look at, why are you saying old man?
Oh, man.
But that's and then we got the Shimano Nasky on there, you know. So we'll be putting these rods and reels head to head just to see how that all pans out. We'll, you know, we might be quite surprised. That Temu special might be a special. Yeah,
Team Light Bait. Well, you're not going to make it in the tournament. You're just not going to make it.
You're not going to pass the poly.
Yeah, the poly's got you. How'd you catch these fish? Q8 super baits. It says here that was a lie.
There we go. All right, John. So we got a little spotted by right here. We got to get through. Let's see. Who did we spot right here? I think we got. We got Samuel right there. That's nice.
Under a 40.
Yeah.
Illegal to take out of the water.
Pretty tarpon right there.
Beautiful.
And then look, it's almost dark or it's almost sun up, however it is. But that's a pretty picture
that's a
right
beautiful
there.
Fish. A muscular, powerful fish. That's a beautiful fish.
And then look at Scott right there. I think he was taking what he learned from us. Catching triple tail, because we talked about triple tail a few ago.
He went to catch them.
Yeah, look at him go. And then we saw this guy with like a real triple tail.
That's a real. Well, you don't want to know the rest of that story.
Yeah. Oh no, there's the rest of the story.
Oh yeah. He's gonna mess with me about a cast set. I'm gonna mess with him about missing 35-inch plus triple tail and letting him go. Yeah. Never be mean. They can come back and get you.
Yeah.
Trash can Tyler.
Well, what did they say when you point a finger, John? You got three pointing back at you.
Three back at you. Look, three. 1, 2, 3. I'll teach you. I was going to teach Casey.
First of all, you go fast boat.
Yeah, first you got to buy $100,000 boat with a 300 Mercury on the back.
There you go.
Oh man.
Yep. So John, you know, we love the Q8s.
Mm-hmm.
They're a big part of why we're in that Florida Redfish series. Mm-hmm. You know, we love some Sonny's barbecue.
That's why we eat.
And we, we don't miss a meal. John and I are not the skinniest people, you know.
I mean, I got to support them because I was born when they were born.
Yep, there you go. Yep.
But everybody was born in 1968, according to the Church of Scientology.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
That's when the aliens dropped us off.
I wasn't
You're
here
a 68
yet.
baby.
Yeah.
No, you're a 68 baby, no matter how you want to slice it and dice it.
I was just slow to come around.
Yeah, you just got a little later, that's all.
Just slow to come around. But we were all seated.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
oh,
it was the seating
all
factor.
right. They didn't put any water on me till later.
That's right. They didn't grow you till later.
But when they did,
But they did.
big.
And they did. He grew him. They grew him.
Oh, mercy. All right, John. Topic tonight, you know, how to catch fish in this boiling heat. And we got...
so you got a gold...
I
got Goldie the goldfish in the pot?
Well, I managed to find a fish that was about the same color as the background, and I was like, man, I'm going to put him in there. And,
just
you know,
right.
Yep. That's, you know, so yeah, you know, there's a little bit of work that goes into this. And Dale, I appreciate you noticing. Yeah.
So I caught a fish the other day, and I swear he said to me,
please put me on the ice. Yep.
I'm done. I can't take it anymore.
So basically, we've already kind of hinted and touched base at this a little bit throughout the show, you know, or past shows on what to kind of do when it's hot out. But so one thing you could do, especially on these hot days, like John, you don't always get started real early. You're getting started 10, 30, 11 o'clock getting on the water sometimes. And you know by then it's already too hot.
Over.
It's too hot to go fish for redfish. You know? So what do you do?
Control for group.
There you go. You go out to where the water's a little bit deeper,
a little bit cooler,
and you troll for grouper. Or would you say right now they're biting as aggressive as they were, say, 2 months ago, or they're still even a little bit sluggish?
I'm a professional. They bite. But that's years of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to just go out there and not do it, they're not going to bite.
Yeah.
I have my pets. I have my special way of doing things, and I'm just good.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody drive a boat quite like you.
Yep.
You know, so that's
Sometimes it goes where it's supposed to. Why you don't let me drive the boat?
Remember that one time that marker got in the way?
I remember that. I remember that one. I think we bumped it. Did we? Did we bump a marker? We may have. But was that with you?
It wasn't with me, but I've heard the stories.
Who was I with that day?
It might have been Denny or somebody. I don't remember who you were with,
marker,
but
you. I turned around and looked. I'm like, "Oh, marker!"
So trolling when it gets a little bit hotter, you know, going out there, and this gives you something to do while you're in the heat of the day. One,
heat, you're moving.
Your boat's moving, you know, so you're getting a little breeze windy on you. You know, it's not so bad, you know. Hell, here lately it's windy as hell, so you're getting some of the chop and the splash on you to help cool you down a little bit. You know, but also
I slow it down too.
You're finding, you know, a bite. You know, it's something to do, and grouper season's right around the corner.
That's
September is going to open up, and like I said, you know,
I'll have my keepers in.
That is something to do
if I want to kill them, but I probably.
Yep. Now, rolling back to if you just gotta be inshore fishing, you know, you got to go early. You know, particularly find a day where the tide corresponds with what you like. If you like an incoming tide, you know, try to find where that incoming tide is going to be real early, or later in the day. And when I say later in the day, it's like, you know, anywhere from 7 to, you know, about now, right before dark, you know, because water's still pretty darn hot. You know, it's warming up. You want to get out there, fish early. I mean, get out there as early as you can. I mean, even if, you know, you're there before sunup and then sunup's coming, you know, just try to hit it while they're still going to be a little more, you know, active. These fish, they just get lethargic. It gets hot. you don't want to go out roofing and then go eat, the super burrito like I had for lunch today and then go back to work. No, ain't going to happen. The fish are the same way. They don't want to do that, so go early or go later. If you are fishing with bait, big bait, like a big chuck of cut mullet, throw it out there, let it sit, get your boat looking like John's porcupine, have a few things going on, get a few rods out in the water, but bait and wait. We're getting to the point where it's time for the bigger baits anyway. We talked about throwing the cast net. Throw the cast net early. Get out there, have that big bait. That big bait's going to be sitting there pinned by the weight or whatever the case might be, so that it's not moving around too much, and the redfish will be able to gobble that without any problem, without expending a whole bunch of energy. If you've got a fish artificial, slow it down. Just slow it down. That's the keys to doing that. Another thing, tournament anglers, water's hot, and you got to try to keep these fish alive. Frozen water bottles, capped off, put that in your live well with the redfish, try to keep that water, and have a bunch of them, because the water's so hot, and the temperature's so hot, that frozen water bottle doesn't last 30 minutes, in on that water, but have several of them lined up. Keep that fish good and cold, cool anyway, so he'll be ready for the weigh-in. What does you do when it's hot, John? I mean, you get half naked. You break rule number one.
I'm gonna not do one of those. Yeah, let's just.
It's too hot for that, John.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We won't. Let's just.
I'm like, don't even touch me.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Yeah.
Slow it down.
It looks very good. Better than a doll. Okay, that's interesting comment right there.
He's going to get him this weekend. Good man.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope you do, Tyler. I hope that you are rewarded with that fish, because that's going to be a picture of a lifetime. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, Rick had a point earlier. He just posted it up again that Publix Point has been holding a nice school of fish. Yeah, you can go right into it's air conditioned. You get into the cool section of Publix.
You can pick the fish you want to catch. You tell the person behind the counter, I want to catch red snapper. Yep. Even when it's closed, you can catch them.
But
and take them home with you.
But like I said, that obviously that's a joke, but that is an option. I mean, dude, it's brutal. It's really, really hot to be out there. I mean, I can see why people we're going scalloping. I mean,
even scalloping, you get in the water and you're like,
but even the water's warm. Yeah.
And the scallops are down there looking at you going.
But you bring them back and dump them into springs, and that's a whole
story. That's a change.
But yeah, like I said, you just want to use baits that are going to sit there, and you're going to bait and wait, and that's kind of, for some people, they're fine with that. They can do that and wait on it. Use a bigger shrimp. I know this time of year the shrimp are not that big, but usually in your scoops you're going to have a few of them that are going to be decent size. Pinfish, again, if you're not throwing the cast net on mullet, use the pinfish. If your pinfish die, just kind of, and they will, because they're fragile. You can cut them at a diagonal and then throw them out halfway. Like I said, it's just try to find, some good moving water and bait and wait.
They did, Rick, you're right. They did close part of a scallop place.
Pasco County. Yeah.
But so they've done that before. That's
Polk
not the
or
first
Pasco
time
or whatever.
That. Yeah. They've done that before.
Yep. That's, so that was either Pasco or Polk.
It started with a P. I can't remember.
One of those P words. Yeah. One of those P words.
Yeah.
I got in trouble in geometry one time because I just didn't know the answer, and I was like, "It's one of those P words."
And what was the answer?
Probably like parallelogram or something like
that.
But I was like, "It's one of the P words." I
don't want to spell it. It's a parallelogram. I did not win the spelling bee.
Yep. All right. So Dale's confirming. Yep, it was Pasco. Shut it down for scallops, and And apparently they did this right before they had some big scallop event too, or something like that.
That's usually that's usually how dumb they are.
Yep. So things coming up to look forward to. We do have groupers coming, snooks coming. We got some things coming. Like I said, it's just, guys, it's hot. Right now. I know that the wind spouts and all that they're not your friend, but fishing right before that or right after that, when that pressure change kind of comes through, fishing's pretty good. We're not encouraging you to stay out there in a storm, but definitely after the rain and all that good stuff and the sun goes away for a little bit, the water will cool off. So that's also a little thing. What scalloping at Winn-Dixie last night?
They're already clean.
Well, they're bigger. They're bigger. They're bigger in Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, they taste more like stingray. They're shucked too.
It's funny that we're going out there for a little scallop. About that big little piece of meat. He's that big. You're doing pretty
insane.
good.
It's insane the things we'll do for entertainment.
And you can go into the grocery store and get a scallop like that
for a lot less money.
But
you add up fuel, license costs, and all that stuff. But no fun.
Scalloping, if you go into it with the idea of that we're going out to just have a good time, not we're getting 2 buckets full and we're going to, if you go with that attitude, you're not going to have any fun. Yeah.
They were base scallops. Yeah, that's the little ones. But I tell you, they're so good, though, when you cook them, aren't they, Casey?
The base scallops I eat. Regular scallops, I can't. The consistency or something's weird. I don't eat regular scallops.
But as Rick says, he made a comment here about a rumor or whatever. It doesn't matter if it's a rumor or not. If you've got open sores and you're going to go swimming, now might not be the time to do that, or at least be careful and clean those things off when you get back on the boat, because that stuff is out there and that the word is horrible and you can lose limbs or die. This kind of stuff in this hot water is not good.
You want to keep a spray bottle of bleach on your boat. And if you get nicked or if you're in the water with a cut or whatever.
Antiseptic.
And here's the thing with throwing the cast net. Be careful, because in the cast net, sometimes you're picking up them oyster shells and you'll go to pick it up and it'll just cut your hand right there. So you got a pretty good cut. Hit that with the bleach. I mean, I know it's not, but that will kill whatever it's on there. You're going to want to do that. The kids didn't like the scallops.
Hey, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. Oh, gee, I got to eat them all. Oh, no.
You can't waste it. Don't waste it, Casey. Got to eat it.
Yeah, well, there you go. All right. Well, guys, like I said,
slow it down for the heat.
I mean, that's
bigger baits, bait and weight.
It's that time of year.
Throw for grouper when you're not catching them.
Whatever she said.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
Have a cleanse. Yeah, that. It's good. I mean, she's a captain, so she knows. Eric's a captain. He knows. You don't want to cut yourself in this stuff, because that disease is bad. And I've known people that have, there's a couple people y'all know that have actually had this that came close to losing stuff. So be very advised, because it can kill you.
I was going to say, not only losing stuff, it gets in your system and it will kill you. Yeah. So that's So that's, I mean, it's that time of year, the water's hot, things are in the water. It just, the possibilities are there. So if you've got any open sores, be careful, think twice.
Very careful. Walking in flip-flops and throwing a cast net, it's not the best idea.
Have you seen my Pee Wee Herman shoes, right? Yeah, I took a pair of, we used to call them Delcom Reeboks, but I guess they're just old shrimp boots, but I cut them down to where they're not the booty thing.
She knows somebody that died from it. This is it's a deal that you just don't. You gotta be careful, and don't think that the freshwater ramp you can't get it either, because yes, you can.
That's the
just putting your boat in and out of the trailer. People have caught that stuff there.
Flesh-eating bacteria. Crap stuff. It's no bueno.
Nobody.
But John, I don't like to end on such a sad note. Why don't we on a happy note? Let's give some crap away.
We'll give you I'm a pissied off hat. Pissified.
Pissied off?
Pissified.
Okay. We got that at ICAST.
Pissified.
That's a fishing something.
I don't know. And a couple bags of Jim's Jigs for you all to throw your Q8 baits on, or whatever you want to throw on there, your little mud minnow. And of course, our friends at Aquatic Nutrition will help you catch the fish with their chum. And because Andrew was talking about throwing a cast net, he has decided to give y'all a cast net. So How can you beat that deal right there? You know,
you can't.
Tyler, you might want to win this. You know, because I heard you had a cast net destroyed on your boat at one time.
It's probably only half the size.
It's half the cost.
Oh, I'm sure it's
A lot
less than the one.
I didn't know I destroyed a $500 cast net. I caught a flounder in the 8-foot of water of the channel marker using a jig head and a white. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, flounder love those. That's white is a white and a fake bait works on just about everything. White on a trolling plug, white on a QA bait, white on a snook or a Czar spook or whatever. White seems to be a very good color because it matches the hatch.
White and that purple.
Yeah.
I don't know what the purple matches.
I don't
but
know what
white
the purple matches.
is fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know if fish are colorblind or the fish just like purple.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, John. You know how we do this. We're going to give something away. I got 5 sheets of paper right here in my Captain's Cove bucket. I'm going to ask a question. The first 5 right answers we see. You don't even know what the question is.
I know the answer.
Okay. All right. We're going to see how good you are. Where is my... Oh, there it is. There's my pen. Got to write the first 5 right answers.
At least I have an ethical guess.
Okay.
I've seen...
You've seen
not
some
that
things?
close, but I've seen close to that.
Okay. Nice. All right. Ooh. All right.
We got that off my back.
There we go. So again, first 5 right answers we see in the comments. Names go in the bucket. We draw a winner. The winner takes this package to the house.
Woo!
You can pick it up at Captain's Cove.
Catch the bait.
36 to the 4.
That's it.
Wow,
Winner.
man.
Casey wins.
Jeez, didn't even get an opportunity to ask the question.
Dang it, Casey.
All right. Let's see here. Tonight's question. All right. You ready for this, John?
Go.
All right. What is the hottest temperature recorded in the Gulf of Mexico / Gulf of America? We needed the hottest temperature recorded.
Show you my guess.
Yeah. You can show me the guess.
Close.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess, yeah.
No, that's not it.
No, that's not it, but it's close.
Okay. I figured I'd be close.
Yep. All right.
I knew I had a good...
Everybody's Googling like crazy right now. Yeah.
Somebody guessed what I guessed. They thought it'd be the same thing.
Dyslexic. You said 102.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Boy, you'd molt some stuff out there in that.
Yeah.
Somebody going down. Somebody got it?
Oh, well, I'm not going to say, John, because
somebody's name went in there.
Yeah.
Let's make them work for it.
I'm going to go ahead and let that one slide.
So, why did names different colors?
I don't know.
I've always wondered about
keep it
that.
happy.
I guess so. Pretty cool. I just noticed that. Pink, blue, red, blue, turquoise, light blue, Tyler, green, Jessica and Thomas. And they stay the color. You see that? They don't change.
Yeah.
So as you go down on them.
All right. I got to go back and make sure I don't skip nobody here. So we got that one. We got that one. We got that one. That one. And uno más. Oh, yep. All right. All right, John. So the official answer, John, was 101.1 or 38.4 degrees Celsius. So we went ahead and took 101 because we didn't want to be here all night long.
So 101 degrees.
Yep.
If you think about it, I think our hot water heaters were set at 78 at the house to 120.
I was going to say 78's a cold shower.
Yeah, but that's 78 to 120. So if you think about 101 degrees, because I mean, you stick yourself in 85 degree water and you can tell.
When you get in a hot tub, the hot tubs are generally set anywhere from 95 to 100.
Yeah,
and that's what the hot tub.
That's hot. Yeah. That's hot. That's hot.
So you could imagine, being a fish,
and sitting there in 101 degrees going. Blah, 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 blah.
And the water temperature right now inshore can get anywhere from the high 80s to the low 90s. Right now is what I've seen the last few times we've been out.
Do you think fish hang out in school together, and one of them passes the gas, and he goes, and the bubbles come up. You think they think that's funny?
I don't know. What would fish think was funny?
I don't know.
Seeing their buddy catch a hook and get pulled out of the water.
There goes Carl. Carl done messed up.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, man.
How does a redfish laugh?
A redfish. They grunt.
Maybe.
They croak or whatever.
So that must be a temp pulled from the shoreline. So that
I don't think so.
That,
I know
that actually came from a marker, which had a temp sensor on it in and around the Everglades. Yep. So it it was quote unquote considered possibly a world record, but there's been some other temperatures in and around.
And I think they used that when they were trying to say it was killing off all the reefs.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
that's it is what it is, but but that was all the way. I think that was back in 23. Yeah. So who do we got in the box? We got
what it was then.
Ty in the box. We got Kev Dog in the bucket. Tyler's in the bucket. Denise is in the bucket, and Christy's in the bucket. Oh,
nice.
Let's see here.
Who's gonna win? A man or a woman?
All right, John. Can you do it? Can you do it? Oh,
that hurts.
Oh, look, John is suffering for you.
I can't even get it. I got one.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I know my name on here.
Yeah.
It's blank.
Yeah, no.
Look at this guy one.
Yeah.
It's a guy.
It is a guy.
Starts with a T and ends with a Y.
Yeah.
T-Y.
It's not Tyler. It's Ty. Congratulations, Ty. Ty won tonight's prize package. That'll be up at Captain's Cove probably by this weekend sometime up there in the window.
Yeah, get you a cast out there, Ty.
There you go.
Good for you.
Job. Nice. All right. That's insane. Yep.
It is.
I know.
101 degrees is insane.
That's
if you think about it, that's toasty.
Toasty.
That's hanging out.
Yeah. Now there was also rumor that it could have been a broke one. It could have done whatever. When you started to research it, there was some controversy. There was some.
As in every record, there's a story behind the record.
There you go. All right, John. We got to the end of another one. It's been a lot of fun, but it is time to go. John's got to go do something with this nerve.
What am I gonna do with this? Oh gosh, start drinking. Does alcohol help the nerves?
I don't know. It helps mine. I'm able to tolerate you for an hour.
Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, don't hit it. Don't hit me. Oh, God. I had a flashback from the war. Oh, my gosh.
John, it's brought to you.
Thank God you didn't.
Sexy McNasty Fishing.
It's Cabin's Cove Outfitters. That's Filletzall Blades. Bad through my bone.
Aquatic Nutrition.
Q8 Super Baits.
Karrie's Custom Rods.
Bonnie with State Farm and health insurance needed quick.
And Native Nautical Mailboxes.
Salt Live, back in business.
Yep, the power pole.
Sea Bass Welding. You need to repair my back.
Sonny's Barbecue.
And Hippo Head Hotel for a good night's sleep for my back.
All right, everybody. Love y'all. See you next week. Remember, we need 372 more subscribers.
Thank you, friends.
See ya.